Adam Payne here, and in this video I want to talk about trolls. Trolls that will appear on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, everywhere. And to be perfectly honest, you can't really get rid of trolls completely, but there are some simple steps to make your social media experience a lot more pleasant. So, let's hop to it. Okay, so let's start with Facebook, because Facebook is where a lot of people are. And why would you want to block somebody on Facebook? Well, obviously, if they're being nasty, they're just basically cyberbullying somebody, that's one thing. But a lot of the times, people just annoy you. I get easily annoyed with people. I come to my Facebook feed and I'll scroll down and I'll see a post by somebody and I'll think, oh, what a load of BS. That person's always lying. That person's annoying. And it puts me in a bad mood. So rather than just, go through it and ignore them, I'm just happily go and block them. I've got one of the biggest block lists ever, and it makes my social media experience much happier. So you can click on this little drop down and there'll be a section which says settings, and then you come over to here and you can come down to blocking, and then you can see that my block list is absolutely huge. I won't even scroll all the way down, it's too long. But removing these people from my life is not saying that they're bad people, most of them. It just, I don't like them and I want them out of my life. And if I start seeing them in my Facebook feed, it just annoys me, it gets me in a bad mood, so I'd rather they weren't there. When it comes to a Facebook page, if you come to your page and then you come to settings section here, a couple of things you can do. You can come down to where it says profanity filter. Now mine is turned off and it will always be turned off. And if I hover over this question mark, people that swear don't bother me because I swear a lot. But I don't want to turn this profanity filter on because I don't want Facebook to tell me which words are offensive or not, because it's not Facebook's job to tell me what I find offensive. But if you're a snowflake and you find a lot of stuff offensive, then of course, turn that on. Page moderation. This is quite a useful tool. If we click on this, so if people type in certain words, then Facebook will automatically mark them as spam on your page. So for example, if somebody says the word scam, for example, I can then add that. Now, of course, they could be talking about another product, which would then negate the need for me to use this word. So I'm going to get rid of this. But you can choose the words that you want to put in here that you don't want to appear on your page. So just be aware that that is a possibility. And of course, you can block people from your page as well. So if I was actually to go to my page, for example, I'm not going to block anybody on my page because I don't have that problem right now on this particular page. I may do after people watch this video and then start trolling my ass. But if we kind of come down through the ugly pictures of me, let's just wait for it to kind of load up. Okay, you can find somebody that's giving you a thumbs up or a comment, and you can come to their name and you can just click down here and hit ban from page. I'm not going to ban Krishna because he's a friend of mine, but it is possible. Now let's think of Twitter. Twitter is obviously not quite as common as Facebook. It's fairly easy to block somebody from Twitter if you want to. Of course, you can just find their post that they've made or a tweet that they've made, come over here, click on this little drop down, and you can hit mute or you can hit block. That's completely up to you. Okay, so now let's come over to YouTube, which is somewhat of a different beast because a lot of the times negative comments on your YouTube videos are not always a bad thing, and let me explain why. So to find any people that have commented on your videos, you can come to the little bell notification up here, click on this, and you can kind of see comments. Of course, it gets recommended videos get put in here as well, but you can see your comments. So let's just say, for example, I can't find any negative comments right now because I'm in control of this stuff, but let me just click on a comment. Now what I can do is, first of all, if it's a positive comment, of course I'm going to thumbs up, heart it, and I'm going to reply. But let's say this was a negative comment. I would always reply with a positive or a down-to-earth reply. I would never get caught up in an argument because people that give you negative feedback, sometimes they've got it the wrong side of bed, sometimes they've got an agenda, but for them to comment on your video is a form of engagement, and engagement is one of the ranking factors. So they're inadvertently helping you in a way. But of course, if it gets really, really nasty, then it's a bit different. Now, what you can also do if you really want to is you can click on these three little dots. You can click on this. You can remove their comment. You can report it, but I wouldn't really report it unless it really is, aggressive, abusive, or threatening you with some kind of violence. Or you can hide the user from the channel. So that is another option. Now, what you can also do, if you would like to, you can just come to a particular channel. So I'll come to this Dragon Den's channel. Now, I'm not going to actually do this because I like the Dragon's Den. I'm going to mute their video. But you can come to the About section. Okay, you can click on this little flag and you can hit Report User. I'm not going to report them, but if you click on this, you can actually block them or you can report them. Now, reporting somebody is not going to get you anywhere just because you don't like them. That's a pointless thing. But if you really want them to stay away from your channel, you can block them, and then they will not be able to, like your videos, comment on your videos, and that kind of stuff. So that's kind of a useful feature if you really want to get somebody away from you on YouTube. So hopefully you found this useful, and hopefully you're not getting trolled online. Hopefully there's not too many people giving you abuse, but it is possible to manage this stuff. Never take it to heart, never take it personally. Just remove people from your life, and your experience on whatever social media platform that you use will be better. Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions or you need more clarification, go and watch the video once more. Over on the right hand side, we have some more trainings and reviews, so go and watch those as well. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and hit the bell notification. Other than that, ask any questions you've got below, and I'll see you soon.